Today, we're checking out a plane that surfs on invisible waves, waves you make yourself. It looks like magic, right? But the secret is pure physics. Let's get into how it works. This is a walkalong glider, and yeah, it's surfing on a wave of air that you make just by walking. So how do you create this wave? Well, the science behind it is actually pretty simple and elegant. The principle is called controllable slope soaring. Basically, you become the hill that creates the lift. By holding a board at an angle as you walk, you push the air up, creating a smooth wave. But the key here is being smooth. If you swish the board around, you just get turbulence, no flight. Okay, so why not just use a regular paper airplane? Well, the secret isn't just technique, it's the material. So let's put them head to head. Ordinary paper versus the special foam used for these gliders. Get this, for the same size sheet, printer paper is more than 8 times heavier than this foam. And it's not just about weight. This foam is also stronger, more rigid, and humidity doesn't affect it at all. It's called expanded polystyrene, or EPS foam. It's basically just tiny plastic beads puffed up with air. You might even see tiny pinholes, but they don't matter. The foam's incredible lightness is what makes it work. All right, want to make one? It takes some patience, but it's totally doable. Let's walk through the steps. It really comes down to 4 key steps. You've got to be precise with each one for it to fly right. First up, the pattern. You have to get it centered perfectly on the delicate foam before taping it down. Next, you cut the shape. Getting this right is crucial for a perfectly balanced glider. Then the folds. Using a book's edge helps make them crisp and straight, creating the airfoil for lift. And last, a tiny piece of wire or even tape goes on the front for weight. Every little bit counts. You know, this isn't some new fad. It's a hobby with a really cool history, built by passionate people. It all started with a patent way back in the 1950s, and now it's a whole global community. People all over the world are pushing the limits, from bionic gliders in Germany to flying butterflies in Taiwan. It's just a brilliant example of how simple physics can lead to something absolutely breathtaking. So what's the big takeaway? That with a little curiosity, you can find real magic in science. The only question left is, are you ready to go surf the air?